Yeah, buddy, welcome back. Here you are. Here I am. Here we're doing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to be watching a little Stargate today, you guys. SG1, we're going to be starting season 7. You're in for a treat, dude. You've been watching along. If you haven't seen it before, it's going to be a good first episode. Tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow, probably play some games. Yesterday we played a little Painkiller, 2004's Painkiller. Heaven's Got a Hitman. It's a pretty good game. Had some fun. Check it out. People on Rumble, go to the My Streaming Buddy Games page. That'll have all my gameplays, all my Let's Plays. And then all the watch parties will be here on the movies page. Everybody else, you don't have to worry about pages and having to go somewhere else. They're all here in the same spot. Thank you for being here, you guys. Thank you for watching. We're going to be catching the first episode of Stargate SG1 Season 7. I got a black screen. This is what I see, where we're at, where we're doing it. We're at 5 seconds. Find it, get there. You can find it on Amazon Prime. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Grab your snacks, your drinks, all your watch party enhancers. I got a soda and some chips. I got some water back there, but that'll be worst case scenario for emergencies. And we got a cat over here passed out. Yeah, I don't think I can show him to you right now. Maybe I'll show him later. It's all chilling. All right, you guys, we're at 5. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Kill the music. Kill the lights. All right, you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll watch some bonus features after our 4 episodes. Oh, I said 1 through 3, huh? We'll watch a 4th episode. We'll see how it goes. Yo. Aren't you cold, bro? Put some pants on, dog. Who is it? What's going on? Bro. Daniel? And he doesn't know who he is? What kind of trickery could be going on here, you guys? Is it a clone? Are they going to try to infiltrate? Maybe it's a cloaking device. A cloaking device that cloaks a man naked. He's really wearing clothes, but it's cloaking him to appear naked. Yeah? No? Yeah, probably not. I think we're going to go with clone. Gold clone. Wasn't the NID experimenting with cloning Goa'ulds? Or something like that? Michael Shanks! There he is! Fallen. Episode's called Fallen. Corin Nemec! Jonas! That's one of our buddies. What's he figuring out? Oh, he got it. He figured it out. What is it? Tell me. There he is. Hell yeah. That was the director. Bro, we don't want explanations. You got a gate address or not? Yup. Less than a quarter. Damn. Send a probe. Hell yeah, Hammond. That's our guy. Hammond's our guy, dude. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, maybe Bo Bridges, though. It's not much better, bro. Yeah, dude. These are definitely not the ancients, bro. These, like, hunter gatherers, small group of nomads. You speak English? Welcome to Earth. Yeah, that's right. Nobody plays one on TV. Bro. What? No, dude. No, dude. That's true. That's right. Hell yeah. Not right now, bro. No, you really want to see this right now, Colonel. Oh, there he is. Damn, dude. Yeah, no, I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, what are you guys trying to pull here? Adam. That's his name. Naked One. Yeah, that's not Daniel, dude. Look at that look on his face. That's not him, dude. It's probably his like his evil twin or something. Oh, could it be the robot Daniel? That one guy, come try ya, made? Might be robot Daniel, dude. That's right. Kind of spooky. Yeah, dude, how'd you do that? That's true, dude. Yup. Telling you, it's not Daniel, dude. It's like robot Daniel or a clone, near T clone. Maybe she cloned him when they took the DNA off of him. Yup. That sucks, dude. What was your name again? Oh man. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, you're gonna. You're gonna, Daniel. What? No, God no. Bird Yee, what's up, my dude? You got Amazon Prime. You can find Stargate on Amazon Prime. We just started season 7. Here we are. We're doing it. Crack that soda. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Keep growing, bro. No, I haven't seen anything since I left you a comment that last time. Yeah, yeah. I'll check it out maybe later tonight. See what's up. Nice, dude. That's right. That one sub will be back. Oh yeah, dude. That's a W right there. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, bro. Keep up the momentum. Make more shorts. Keep doing good, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Definite W. Let's fire for sure. Bro, how rough is this right here? Teal'c was the one that killed her. Damn. You sure did, pal. Damn, does Teal'c ever tell him after? Bro. Ooh. That's a symbol of Apophis. Snake god of the night. That thing on his forehead was carved into his head and then poured searing hot molten gold into the wound. He's an alien. What? No, we don't even know if you're the real Daniel. Oh shit! And he let him. Jim. What? What do you know, bro? Bro. Yeah, how do you know? Wow. Hell yeah. Tell him, Jack. Bro. Yeah, buddy. Keep them up there, boys. Those are good points, though. Bro. Bro. Damn, dude. It might be the real Daniel after all. Unless it's some psyop Daniel. Learning as he goes. Ready to break somebody's neck from behind the moment he gets a chance. Nah. Yee-hoo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. Bro. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Yo. Star Wars. Yo. Bro, it's just like Star Wars. The power station. Bro, tell him. Oh yeah, the thing that he put into Thor's head. You gonna stick that up his nose or what? To be continued? What in the fudge? Alright. Alright. Damn, dude. Next episode, you guys. Episode 2, Homecoming. Alright, you guys. We're at 5 seconds. Black screen. Second episode of season 7, Stargate SG1. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Bro, they're lost. Bro. Stay on this planet. Damn. Home. Homecoming, huh? Yo. Whoa. Damn, dude. Hell yeah, bro. I guess it's over for his planet. They're gonna alder on that shit. Yep. Oh. Well, we found Daniel. Damn. Gold with Alzheimer's? Wild. Damn. Tell him, Teal. That did it. Like a fiddle. Hell yeah. They were using those like walkie talkies, but they weren't saying over. Oh shit. All right, I'm listening. Yup. Bum 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 bum. Bella Truth, there you are. Here I am, watching a little Stargate on Amazon Prime. Started season 7 today. Got a spaceship hovering above the planet. It's over for those guys. We'll see how it goes. Fight, fight, fight. What? You don't see me. Here we are. We're doing it. We're over there. We're over here. I'd like to get out now. You'll see. Damn, dude. Yeah. That's right. What happens? Yeah. Hell yeah. Good old General Hammond. Busted. Oh, maybe not. Eight. Good, man. Oh, she found it. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's lots of fun. Get out there, kick some alien ass. Bro, 2,000-year-old ring transporter that hasn't been used. Damn, dude. I hope it doesn't leave a piece of me behind. Man. Teal'c didn't even activate the Zat gun. It's still recoiled. Oh, not anymore. Or is it? No, I don't think it was ever extended. Yo. What? No. Man, you two timing, no good, skirted egg, trickster mother fuzzy. I almost don't believe it, dude. You sold us out, you piece of shit. Wow. Dirty. You're an idiot. Bro. Oh. Oh. Yo. That's what you get, you piece of shit. Stupid bastard. Good. Yo. Yo. Who moved in? Damn. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Finally getting some. Oh, get him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. No. Don't let him get away with the crystal. The guy with the crystal. Him. Oh my god, you guys. You guys suck. Oh shit. W. Carter. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, he's not even there. Yo. Oh, he left in a little tiny UFO. What? Oh no! At least it wasn't Daniel again. Damn, that little UFO, and it had a hyperspace capabilities. Hair gel. Damn, dude. So Jonas is leaving? I'm sure we'll see him again, right? Yup. Damn, dude. Yo. we get paid for this, right? Hell yeah, dude. W, dude. Get the next episode going, episode 3. That was dope, bro. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Episode 3, Fragile Balance. Stargate SG1, Season 7. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. We're at 5, you guys. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Punk ass kids. Bro. What? Ow. There's no what? Alright. Interesting, you guys. What do you think happened? Is it a robot Jack? Why would he be younger? I don't know. Now it's definitely got to be a clone, right? I mean, if it's younger? What if it's an alternate dimension Jack? Alternate dimension Jack, where he came from an alternate universe where everybody's kids. And it's all teenagers in the military. What's up, Ubi? And it's the whole world is just a bunch of punk ass kids. That'd be a wild universe. Wait until we get to the 200th episode, you guys. The 200th episode is such a good one. It's one of those like fan made episodes. I don't think it's a fan. It might be, but it's kind of like, yeah, you'll see. You'll see when we get there. Bro, that's Ubi. Nah, dude, you're gone, dog. Timeout for 1 minute. Starting now. Bro, has he been reading the mission reports? What's going on here? Oh. Hit him, Teal. Where's the rest of you? Bro. What's the abnormality? Tell me. Besides that. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Could you imagine? I'd be so stoked. Ah, it's pretty wild, dude. I had no idea. I didn't think that was a thing, but I guess it is. Conducting an experiment. Bro, you can't drink that. Nice, dude. Damn, look at all his pins and medals up there. Oh, all right, here we go. Some lore. Oh shit, is that Thor? That's not Thor. Who is that? Getting flashbacks. Damn. Yep. Little green men. I don't want to understand. Just fix me. Do you though? Damn. Bro. Bro. No. Francis, what's up, my dude? Here we are. We're doing it. Thank you for stopping through. Started season 7 today. Yeah, buddy. Some D&D. Now some enhancers on the way. Hell yeah. How was it, dude? How was the D&D? Hell yeah, dude. That's what it's all about. Bro. Ah. Little gray alien bastards. Love the Asgard. Yo. Fabio. Iron Sky style. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds pretty dope. You never know what he's gonna do next. Oh, the Colonel's dying, huh? Damn, dude, no more MacGyver, huh? Bro. Damn, dude. Jacob. Damn. Yup. 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 Damn. Is this goodbye to Jack? We gained an archaeologist but lost a leader? Damn, dude. Sucks. Well, I wouldn't trust him after the last time. Damn, he's wow, he's bouncing, huh? Damn, dude. Punk ass kid. I'm busting out of here. Hey, he's trying to buy beer. Bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down there, Francis. You and your little colorful flag over there. Stargate Super Guyver 1. Well, I don't know. You're parading it around pretty nicely over there. And throwing it up in my chat. Yeah, I'm just messing. Yeah, buddy. Cheers, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Oh, he is a clone. Damn. So where's the real Jack at? Probably still hostage. Right. That's right. We'll use it against them. You think they've gotten onto the if you put the YouTube emoji? Oh, do we have a YouTube emoji? No, I don't think we do unless you do the oh wait, I think we do. Yeah, there's a YouTube emoji. YouTube emoji and then that little flag. You're gonna call him Duplicate O'Neill? We're just gonna call him Little Jack. Or Fake Jack. Or the Beardless Jack. Yeah, dude, what if he doesn't want to switch him back? Mm-hmm. Busted. Damn. You don't? What? Because if I go on my phone, I got one. It's yeah, I think it's only on phones. I don't think you can do it from the computer. There's no emoji button on the chat, like in the little line where you type stuff in. Let me see. No, I think no, I can do it with my computer. Like when you don't type anything into the chat, like when it's just an empty thing, and you don't have any letters on there, you see the smiley face off to the right for emotes. The very first top emotes, there's a whole bunch of them that say YouTube emotes. They're exclusively for YouTube. If you go down the list a little bit, there's some single YouTube icons. See? Damn, there it is. Teleported. Bro. So he doesn't remember any of it? I would have thought they would have uploaded the clone's mind of being awake the last few days. Oh, get him. Oh, shit, got him. Hell yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Bro. Yep. Mini me. Low key, of course. Of course it is. Yeah. Thousands of years ago. That's how much you evolved in thousands of years? Probably meant to say millions. Damn. Area 51, what's up, my dude? Yeah, buddy. We're actually gonna watch the whole disc, so we're gonna watch one more episode and the special features, and then we'll call it a night. I gotta change the title for all my videos for my all my lives. But yeah, whole disc. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're chilling. Thanks for being here. Smoke that, drink that, all that. Bro. Bro. What? So you got two Colonel O'Neills? Damn. To be able to go back to high school? Hell yeah, dude. Sure have. Yup, absolutely. No, never. Why? I don't know anybody that who has. Yeah, you think so? There's a few places where he does get his mannerisms right, but then there's a couple other spots where I'm just like, nah, I don't know. They could have probably found somebody better. But yeah, no, he does well enough. Damn. Yo. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. All right, you guys. One more. Episode 4. Meet me at 5. Episode is called Orpheus. We're at 5 seconds. Black screen. We're going to count to 3 and we're going to press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Unscheduled. Who's coming through? SG1. What's going on, you guys? Oh, shit. They're under fire. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Yo. No. Damn, dude, everybody's just dying in these episodes, huh? Weak. Anakin was weak. Yeah, Stargate. Yesterday we played some Painkiller. If anybody wants to check out some Painkiller, we played all of chapter 1, 2, and 3, I think. Yeah, I think all first three chapters. People on Rumble, you can check out the My Streaming Buddy Games page, and that'll have all my game stuff. Damn. 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 Just give me back a symbiote so I can heal faster. Bro. Yep. Green Jello. Damn. Like that, huh? All right. Peace. Let me know when you want to talk. Damn. Hell yeah, it is, bro. Definitely my favorite. Or those little Italian ice cups that they give you too. What's your guys' favorite colored jello? I'm gonna have to go with blue over here. Hell yeah. Green, purple. Perfect. Leland, what's up, my dude? Jack. Smartass. Dude, poor Teal'c, bro. Went through him pretty much. Wild. Don't give me the eyebrow. Bro. Bro. That sucks, dude. Poor Teal'c, dude. The first time he doesn't feel like, I guess, a man. Bro. All in your head, Teal'c. Walk it off, Teal'c. Man up, Teal'c. Raise that eyebrow and walk it off. Yeah, shut up, Daniel. Bro. Tell him, Teal'c. Damn, dude. Bro. Yo. Braytac took those lashes like a G, dude. Yup. Damn, dude. Bro. Damn, he's got those David Bowie eyes. Damn, savages, dude. Damn. Damn. What? What? How is Daniel there? Is he there? Was he there now while he was seeing it, or was? Yeah. See, originally. Wow. Yo, bro. Yo. Can the ancients or the others, the ascended beings, can they see into the future? Can they see through time? Do they know what will happen? Or is this just luck happened to help Daniel save everybody? I want to say if what's her face, Soma Dasala, if she purposely erased his mind to not remember anything, then he should have not remembered anything. But the fact that it came back little by little, I feel like she would have done that on purpose. Unless she had nothing to do with it and that's just how it goes. I don't know, dude. Stargate theory. Oh, no more. Bro. All your words of faith will have been for nothing. Damn kids. His eyes will see one day, I hope. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of fools down there. Hell yeah. It's good cover right there. Anybody sees me, comes at me, pick them off. Bro. Hurry up, Teal. There you go. There he is. Spray Tech got his fix. He's gonna be all right. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. They messed him up bad. Oh yeah, I'm down for a couple grenades. Nobody heard the ring transporters go off right there, just in the next hallway. Nobody's little sensor came on saying, "Oh, somebody boarded on." Nobody said anything about anywhere at any time. No. All right, cool. We're in. That's right. I'm only half a. I'm only half the Jaffa I used to be. Damn, dude. It was almost like Vader telling Luke to go. Tell your sister you were right. We die free. That's right. Because for years, old man, I've let you win. I'm not gonna let you die, old man. Damn, O'Neill should have just started capping everybody off. Ooh, damn. Yo. Ooh, bro. Is that the end of Teal'c? Damn. Damn. Yeah. Taking it down. Hell yeah. Those are little explosions, dude. Get him, Braytac. Bro. Damn. Yeah. Nice. Get him, Teal'c. Find your strength, Teal'c. Hell yeah. Yeah, get him, Teal'c. Get him, Teal'c. Get him, Teal'c. Yeah. That's right. Yup. Yup. Thanks, Daniel. Wow, it took you 7 years to feel that, Daniel? You bastard. Hell yeah, dude. That's a W right there. A W for SG1 Wednesday. Oh, we got some bonus features that we're going to catch here. Let's see what we got. Special features. Got a photo gallery. Check out the photo gallery. All right, let's see. Photo gallery. Photo gallery, production design gallery, special feature that. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Thor's ship. Not Thor's ship, Loki's base ship. People are being abducted, checked on. It's a pretty good shot. Throw some music on. I wish the play button wouldn't hang out for so long. Oh, that was it. Right. Production design. All right. Stargate fan club spot. Oh yeah. All right. All right. We'll do the director series for Fragile Balance, and then we'll do Michael Shanks's Beyond the Gate.
Brenda did our hair on 21 Jump Street, and I'm talking about this hair, not that other character.
We have a security breach.
I should be hurt.
Yup. Oh, got him. Hell yeah.
Well, answer once and for all whether O'Neill wears boxers or briefs or commando. The episode Fragile Balance is a story in which we suddenly find ourselves with a young version of O'Neill. We don't know how it happened.
Impersonating a military officer is a federal offense.
I am not impersonating anyone. I am Jack O'Neill.
The real challenge was having this young actor trying to mimic, not mock, but mimic some of the idiosyncrasies that Richard Dean Anderson has brought to the show.
Yup.
Where he goes like this. And he checks the sun. Every scene. I'm putting sunglasses on, see? It's a lot of fun to work with the puppet because there's actually 8 guys back there working wires and hinges, and so the head goes like this and turns and blinks, and they actually rehearse. Otherwise the puppet goes like this. I don't know why.
But our scientists have already determined that while you are an important step forward in the evolutionary chain, the missing link we have been searching for still eludes us.
They're naked. They don't do touching very much. They don't do they're very veiny, and they're in a bad need of a tan. And in fact, when they turn around and walk away from you, you can tell that they have no exit of any kind. He is in this ship. Either this is the bridge or this is the bridge, and then the other one is the toilet, where they remove the food particles from the Asgard body, which we've already established does not have an exit. And of course, they have to treat the sewage before they let it out into space, because that's not cool to just go out and then flush your Asgard poop.
All right.
Blink, 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 blink.
And I chose to sell myself to Hollywood.
I've had corrected some. Only 2 more shots. Only 2.
Peter sent me flowers once after he said an order word.
They're not dirty pillows, they're breasts, Mama.
He's a little what?
Psychotic.
Die, die, die! Kill,
I know,
kill.
right?
Vomit, vomit, vomit!
Hell yeah, dude. Another special features W.
I can't stand Eloise.
Hell yeah. Perfect. 2004, huh? All right, Beyond the Gate with Michael Shanks.
I wake up in the morning, usually late. I come driving in Mach 9 with my hair on fire, and I put out the flames when I reach the front gate. I come strolling into my room, half conscious, and then I go in, waltz in, still in some sort of semi-coma, into hair and makeup, and come out looking like $1 million. Well, okay, $1.05. The makeup stuff takes about 15, 20 minutes, and from there we waltz off to set and do our blocking. We finish blocking, come back out here, and then if we haven't done so already, like the true professionals, we panic and try and learn our lines.
Now, if this leads to hostilities,
It will.
Dr. Jackson,
I don't believe you were invited to this meeting.
Yes, General, I know. I'm sorry, but please hear me out. I think this situation can be resolved peacefully.
How?
Well, we've been on this planet a long time looking for the best mine site. It wasn't until we encroached on this one particular region that the UNIS attacked.
We go in and we set up usually what starts off being a master shot, and then we zoom in for close-up coverage of everything, especially here at the military base. And then we go in and we shoot it, masters, close-ups, all sorts of stuff like that. And we do this for about 8 pages of dialogue a day, which is we shoot episodes in around 6 or 7 days now, so...
Then can we at least try to negotiate with them?
They're animals, sir.
They are not animals. They are intelligent beings with a sense of honor, and if you underestimate them, more will die on both sides.
So seven pages, seven and a half pages a day. It's a lot of pages. It's a lot of words. I gotta get to work. Could you turn that off?
7.5 pages a day? I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, you don't really gotta memorize them all, just for the most part, and then check it real quick before the shoot.
Usually the time when you actually get a scene is right after you're finished shooting, going, oh, God, that's what that scene was about.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do anyway. And I come back in here and beat my head against the wall. And then we go on to the next scene. And we do this till about 7:30 at night, sometimes 8 o'clock. And then we drive back home and try and memorize our lines for the next day and do anything like, live a life, personal life, try and say hi to friends and family that we alienated over the past 7 years. And that's about it. That's a day in the life.
Damn.
A long time ago in a not so far galaxy, actually it was 7 years ago, so I guess it was a long time ago, we all went down for a screen test for a series based on a feature film called Stargate. 3 people just sort of gravitated towards one another, and that was a man named Christopher Judge, a woman named Amanda Tapping, and some dweeb who didn't really know his A from a hole in the ground named Michael Shanks. And we all just seemed to like find solace in laughing with each other. And lo and behold, a few weeks later, after finding out I had gotten the part, we arrived in Vancouver to begin shooting, and I found out that Christopher Judge and Amanda Tapping had also got their parts.
We shot the Knox here. We shot the pilot here too. We shot the opening. This is our location for our
Yes, we had to run up and down that hill.
Yeah.
Where I was wearing 187 pounds of armor.
This is our first day of filming, right, in this location?
French hours.
Amanda's she's like a mother hen, big sister type, where she, as much as she's she likes to have fun, but she very keeps herself within the confines of the rules of the game, so to speak, and she's very sort of almost Britishly proper, and she's almost like a big sister to Christopher and I, because we're bad kids. Christopher's the worst of the bunch, and I'm somewhere in between. So
got a blister for my gun.
She splits her part up and gives.
And Chris and I, for the most part, I mean, it's very rare that you get people who work so often, so many hours a day, that actually after so many years still like one another, because you learn way too much information about each other spending so much time together. But Chris and I still go, we watch hockey games together, and we still hang out a lot, and he's become very, very close friend. And it's amazing that the chemistry and that original dynamic that was sparked in an audition room so many years ago has managed to remain consistent, and has bonded us closer together as family. So it's been, I think, a wonderful experience to share it with those people. Richard, he's kind of like, he reminded me of me a lot when I first met him, because he was just a very private person. And but once you get on the inside, you spend so much time around him, you realize he's like the biggest kid of them all. He's like the embodiment of a 50-year-old man who's been through the wars and has all the wisdom of that. He's like an 8-year-old kid just busting to get out. And if it wasn't for the social proprieties to sort of make him be certain things, I think you'd just see this whack job running around.
Who's whistling?
Anything for a joke. And I think that the sense of humor that we share is the most, both on and off the set. I think he's the one that we seem to be on a level playing field when it comes to a lot of different things. And
especially sense of humor, and I think that that's where we find our strongest bond is in not only working with that, enjoying that off camera and joking with one another, but working with one another to always be laughing. And I think that whenever we're working together, there's rarely a serious moment.
Playing a lot with the zoom, it's always a sign of an amateur. You're zooming a lot.
Bro.
I used to play hockey. I played hockey for about 22 years.
Damn.
Played up to university, and being sometimes Canadian is kind of what Canadians do. Stargate has a hockey team, so Ivan sort of organized up the troops, and it's amazing to see all the people that come out of the woodwork that actually have played before and are enthusiastic about playing. And it's great because it gives you time to not only just socialize with everybody outside of the environment of the Stargate set, to sort of see everybody in their natural surroundings, and you're just on an even playing field, and it's always been a great workout that you don't really know you're getting a workout at the end of it, but at the same time it's so much fun. I miss it so much.
Damn, dude. Hell yeah.
All the other teams in town. We get to play the Smallville guys and the Twilight Zone guys and the Chris Isaac guys and the other shows that shoot around town. You get to meet, some people you haven't met and see some faces that you haven't seen in a while. And it's nice to go out and make some new friends and make some new enemies and afterwards share a beer with everybody afterwards. Our guys are as much enthusiasm as we have, and our skill level doesn't necessarily meet our enthusiasm. We always get a good group of people out and a few faces with our gloves and swear a little bit too much. And I usually end up in the penalty box, so that gives me, my designated rest time.
So this is when you use your stick like this or your glove like this. You go to the penalty box and you feel safe.
The good thing about hockey players is that it's all over. They do leave it on the ice. Whatever friendly rivalries that you've built up over the course of the hour of playing usually gets left behind. You can share a beer or 12 with the guy that you just finished rubbing his face into the boards or whatever.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sci-fi fans, I think, are probably, out of fans of all different genres of shows, they're probably the most passionate and intelligent group of fans you could ask for. I mean, the best thing about them is they kind of keep you honest, because they follow the show closer than people that make the show do. Yep. It's important that we have fans who are that reverent and that intelligent, and it brings our game up. I think it brings the writers' game up,
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
actors' game up, and everybody's all of a sudden paying a lot more close attention to all the details that go into it, which is essentially what will end up making a better show anyways. Thank you all for watching Michael Shank's Beyond the Gate, and we'll see you all sometime. If not, you'll see me. I mean, I'll look occasionally at the screen, but I probably won't see you. So I'm going to go now because I've run out of things to say. Oh. Following me.
This guy. Hell yeah, you guys. Hell yeah. Well, you guys, that was our SG1 Wednesday. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a W night for Stargate, starting season 7. We'll be back maybe tomorrow for some games. We'll definitely be back on Friday for some Star Wars, either Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, or some cartoon Robot Chicken Star Wars. We'll see. We will do both. I don't know. Saturday, Sunday, I'm not too sure what's going on those days, but Monday for sure we'll be back for Anime Monday. Toonami. We'll catch another anime movie and catch some more of that Solo leveling. What? Damn, dude, go get him. Damn, bro. He's an escape artist just like you, dude. Hell yeah. It just means you have a smart dog. Area 51, my guy, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Francis, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling. Leland, thank you for showing up. Chilling a little bit. Ubi, thank you for passing through. Bella Truth, thank you for hanging out. Bird Yeet, thank you for being here. Is that it? Got a couple bots over there. Thank you, bots. Lurkers, thank you guys. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate your guys' time. Time is precious, and I thank you for spending it here. Nice, excellent. All right, my guys. You guys have an excellent rest of the night. I will catch you guys here possibly tomorrow for some gameage. Maybe we'll get on some... Well, there's so much to do, but we'll be back. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.